Stuart says, just disappointed all round, but let's hope we now build on that draw. It's still very early days, luckily. Paul says Rochdale's number 4, disgraceful, rolling off the pitch, then rolling onto it. A lot of Rochdale cheating going off yesterday. That did give me a little bit of a giggle
Made
as well.
me swear.
Yeah, oh, well, I heard it. Andy also adds, they also seem frightened to shoot when they had the opportunity to do so. If you don't shoot, you can't score, etc. This is a valid point, Alan, as well, isn't it? Nigel Clough mentioned a little bit about this in his post-match interview, which we'll hear a little of in a couple of minutes' time. There was a bit of a fear factor and a nervousness about Mansfield's play yesterday, don't you think?
It seems to be they're wanting that extra touch all the time. Instead of going for it, and just having a shot. I know Marius had one, and I think McLaughlin had an early shot as well. But they seem to want to take that extra touch, especially down the right-hand side.
Yeah, they did. And I can't quite, comprehend why it was. Do you think it's a fact, Clive, that it's just part of the reasoning that, we're on this pouring of form beforehand, the 4 straight defeats, shipping 3 goals every single game? I guess, coming back home in front of supporters, there would have been a little bit of that. We need to be a little bit better than that, though, don't we? And not allow nervousness to creep in.
I think that's all it is. I think when they're feeling insecure, and I think under those circumstances, nobody really wants to take responsibility. And if you're going to shoot, you're taking the responsibility. And sometimes you need somebody who's greedy and wants to shoot every time they get the ball at their feet. We seem too generous with it. We either pass it to ourselves, to one of a teammate, or worryingly, more often than not, we pass it to one of theirs. I think we just have to be more incisive, and that means being more aggressive in that final third.